Not sterile. Okay.
It's not sterile then.
I know.
We don't have to have it sterile.
I'm kidding.
But I'm glad you're thinking that way. Okay, now I'm left-handed, this is what makes it really hard. I try to show right-handed as well, but what you're gonna do is, for circular is used if you want to keep a bandage in place. Dressings in place, if you want to keep that. You can use circular as usually your start out to go. And it's just like it says. It's a circular. Now you can give a certain tightness here, depending on how tight you want it, or looser. This is all it is, circular. So when you do that, you just go, circular, yay. Okay, good.
So we don't have to break it down the arm?
I'm getting to that. Okay, this is a circular. I'm going to go back so I can. A lot of times we start off with circulars. I'm going to show you a spiral. You always go from the distal to proximal. We're going to go at an angle. You never start and go downward. Why do you think?
Because it'll get circulation,
Mm-hmm.
maybe.
Exactly. Pushing it all down here. You want it to go back to the heart. Okay. So you go spiral, and then you would show me. Now I'm going to show you spiral reverse.
Do you want us to finish off that A shrap before we call it out, or no?
No. As long as I see you know how to do it. Okay, now I'm going to show you spiral reverse, which is fun, but it's hard. Some students get it, some people work on it for a long time. You start just like you would a spiral, only now you turn it down and around. Down and around.
What would you
What's
use
the
that for?
yeah? I was gonna say, what's the
I'll
advantage
tell you
to
in
that?
just a minute. Down and around.
No, you're fine.
The way I know you've done it right,
You'll see that.
Oh,
Oh,
pretty.
nice.
Like,
Let me look at
pretty. One of my students did this, and the doctor at the said, "Wow, how'd you learn how to do that? That's cool." In school. Now, what would you use that for? If you want more pressure in a certain area, like you've had bleeding somewhere, this will give it more pressure right here.
So you would fold it where you want the more pressure.
Yes, yes. So remember, down and around. Now I'm doing it left-handed. So my left-handed people can get that. And I'm going to try to do it right-handed.
You do it the other way, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's why you got to start it the other way.
You'd do that if you had a fashion show but still had a broken arm. So do you do that if you have a fashion show but still have a broken arm? Looks like you
And
already
this is
did
the
it.
one that I think, I can usually do most things right-handed because I've had to learn. This is the one that's maybe a little bit more difficult for me. So as my left-handers see, I start like this, going to the outside. And my left-handers, I'm going this way. Now, my right-hander.
I think it'd be easier like that. Sort of.
You're gonna get all confused.
Now we're going to start like this.
No.
Not like the right way.
So weird. It seems so simple to do it the other way, but it's not.
No.
Is this left-handed or right?
Right.
This one's right-handed.
Right-handed. I'm already seasick.
It still looks pretty.
I know, so it looks good.
I know it does, but it's hard for me.
It's
I
not
have to
tight at
think.
all.
No,
Think about it.
you gotta think about it. Yeah, because the brain doesn't want to go that way. So that's spiral reverse. I don't care what order you do this in.
There, I'm gonna test the reverse on you.
We've gotten 3 of them so far.
See, you're lefty, I'm righty.
Mm-hmm.
You've gotten 3 people to be able to do that so far, is that what you're saying?
No, I said I've done three wraps we've seen so far. Now I'm gonna do the 4th one.
It's like increase in difficulty with each one.
Now we're going to do the figure 8.
So glad you let me do that. 'cause my arm's getting
There we go.
You can do this on an ankle.
You're really nice bowlers, though.
There we go.
You can do it on an ankle. This is a little wide for it. See?
Yeah.
So you use figure 8 when you want to support like an ankle.
Sorry, just trying to get it out there.
Yep. Okay, the last one is called recurrent.
I thought that was the last one.
There's 5 of them.
Oh, I thought that was 4.
Spiral, spiral, circular, spiral, spiral reverse, figure 8. Now these go better with a wider and longer. I don't have long ones, so I have to end a little early. But if you have like an injury on your head and you have a bandage, dressing, whatever, you can't tape it on their hair. So this will help to hold it in place. I need your help though. I'm right
I
here.
wasn't expecting this, Miss I.
You volunteered.
No, you can let go for this one. All right. Now I'll need your help in a minute.
Oh.
Okay, give me your hand. Hold right here. Yep.
Can't even see what you're doing.
She bumped it. She kind of like the reverse.
Okay, now hold here.
How do I look?
You'll see when you look at the video.
What you see in movies. Now I think about it.
Now see, if you had it longer, you'd end by going all the way around and holding these in place.
Sorry, I have a big head.
Be careful, because if they're too tight, they're going to get a headache. So watch them. Also, they're so funny, because sometimes they'll start to get loose. So they'll be walking down the hall with it like way up here. We have to redo that again. Now look at yourself.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Here's mess. All right.
Always is.